Hi, this is Mary Warwick from the Houston Humane Society Wildlife Center. I'm out at the Wall Street Bridge this morning after the first night of freeze, checking. We do have a few bats down. It's not too bad so far. I'm on my way to check the second side of the bridge right now. We have some down at Pearland, and there's quite a few down there. We've got 5 other bridges to check after this. Our staff's been activated. Everybody's out checking bridges, so we'll keep you posted. Thank you for supporting the Houston Humane Society Wildlife Center. Go on our website at houstonhumanewildlife.org. Thank you. Have a great day. Be safe.
Hi, my name's Tiffany. I'm the manager of the Wildlife Rehabilitation Department at the Houston Humane Society Wildlife Center. I'm out here at one of Houston's local bat bridge colonies, checking to see for any cold sun bats that may have fallen during this winter freeze that we got overnight. We have found quite a few. There's quite a few bats that have fallen. And these are Mexican freetail or Brazilian freetail bats. They have fallen due to being so cold that they have a couple of months now. We're going to get them back to our wildlife center and get them warmed up, get some fluids into them, and kind of house them and see how they have any injuries or see how they're doing in the next few days. And hopefully we'll be able to release these guys once the weather picks back up and again, I believe on Thursday. It's not just me out here. I have a whole team of people from the wildlife center. They're going to be checking bridges first thing in the morning, like right now, and throughout the whole day, and see if we can find any bats that are cold stunned. And we'll be collecting them and just doing the same process for the next 24 to 48 hours as the weather stays really below freezing. So thank you for any support that you're giving us during this time. Us and the bats really appreciate it. Thank you.
Right now you'll see 2 of our wildlife rehabilitation technicians, Vita, and our bat specialist, Brittany, over here. They're going to be triaging some bats that we found that were down at Wall Bridge. We've had these little guys in incubators for some time. They're at a high temperature, around 95 in there, with the 86% humidity to get them going, getting them feeling better. And right now, after they've started to warm up and start moving a little bit, we are giving them some subcutaneous fluids to give them some hydration, since they have been without hydration for a while with this freeze. So you can see they're really starting to perk up right there, feeling really good. And we have incubators for each bridge that we found. So right now they are working on the Wall Bridge, and then we have a couple of other locations that we have found bats at. As you can see, as Vita is giving fluids to this one bat, there's a bunch of bats in an incubator right beside her. They were found in a different location. There was 110 bats found at that location. So we have a setup where they're all in incubators, and once they start to get feeling a little bit better and they're getting their sub-Q fluids, they're gonna move on to different type of housing, which also has heating pads in it, but this is where they're gonna be able to kind of, once they're starting to crawl around more and be more active, they're gonna kind of hang out in these for a little while until they're able to be released, hopefully back into their bridges on Thursday, when I believe the temperature is going to be back to normal, well, normal for us, and good to go. And if we find anybody that has any more injuries or something more serious going on, and then we will provide them with the care here and put them into our rehabilitation program, where they'll stay with us for a little bit longer.
Hello, this is Mary from the Houston Humane Society Wildlife Center. I'm in our rehabilitation department. We've picked up some bats from Pearland, which are on our way here, and we've also picked up a few bats from the Wall Street Bridge. One thing that's amazing about these bats is that once they are picked up and warmed, on the way back from the bridge, they usually start coming back to life. They look like little chips of bark when you find them on the sidewalks or on the street near Wall. But as you get closer, they start moving. So I want to show you that before we even triage them or do anything with them. So here you can see them. You can see one stretching his wings. He was just doing that a minute ago. And then, as you can see, they're starting to move around and react. These guys are cuddling. It's hard to tell if I got it right, but you can see these guys are cuddling already. So very small creatures, but very strong. And so all they need is a little help and they'll survive the cold. We'll continue to go out every 3 hours or so to check all the bridges, and we'll keep you posted. Bye-bye.